So here's the thing, I have a day job, but I have this computer projects I want to do, and therefore I want to start a company, and I want to do it in this Mondragon style. So I'd forgotten that Invincible Numinist was familiar with Mondragon and made, I don't know, a fairly positive video about it. Now I do agree if everybody could work it in that way, we would have a better society. I don't think there's any way to like reform the government to insist on that kind of organization. I think what'll happen is we'll build those organizations and they'll be stronger than their counterparts. When Bain Capital comes through to scavenge the dying companies, you know, I think there'll be less co-ops. More co-ops left over, let's put it that way. For one thing, the co-ops have a way of scavenging their own losses and starting up new endeavors with people that are building, I don't know, Sony Walkman clones that aren't needed anymore or desired. So I want to start a company. I was thinking of doing it as a not-for-profit. I want to do it as a member-oriented thing. And I also want to have a platform for some of my just fun projects. Like I have this little thing where you can take 6 pictures and it breaks the images up and puts them on a piece of paper, and when you fold it, they comes into it. The photos come back together and it's like a photo cube. So I'm going to put up a little server so people can use that thing, and I'm going to make a debate server where we can do proper public conversation with the proper protection of free speech and whatnot appropriate to that domain. It might not be appropriate to everything, right? I want to make a place that is specifically appropriate to. So this is not a business I want to live off of and make money off of. I want it to be sustainable though. So what I would like to do is set it up as a Mondragon style cooperative. I've noticed there might be a difference between the startup phase and the sustainable long-term phase. I'm just going to start an LLC. It's a cheap thing to do in Hawaii, and make some articles of incorporation. Now, my idea is that I want to do something like Mondragon, where you have to own the company, you can benefit from that. I'm thinking in the startup phase of doing something like every hour, whoever owns the company, if they accept somebody else to give an hour of labor, then you get a piece of stock for that. And the company owns all the stock. It has the right to buy stock back from people if they don't work for the company anymore. And it has an obligation to buy back stock, and that's how salary works. So if you work $20 an hour for an hour, you get 2 shares of stock, and we buy them back for $10 a piece, and there you go. If you don't want to buy all your money back, have all your stocks bought back, then you can hold on to them if you're still working for the company. Why would you do that? Because those stocks pay dividends directly on a formula from the profit of the company, right? Some of the profit will go back into the company and make it sustainable, and some of it will go out to the workers. So what do you think, Invincible and everybody else? How's that going to work? Help me write the articles of incorporation. I have a website up. We could work on the articles of incorporation, the bylaws, rather. LLC, you just sign a form, and Hawaii, you don't have to come up with the bylaws ahead of time. I'm going to do that. Okay, bye.